get detached from the outcome of any desire. Like if someone is talking to you very bad and you have that expectation, why they are not talking to me right, and why they think about me like this, like that. See, you don't have complete control over these kind of things, like other people's opinion, other people's thought process, what they feel about you. But you have complete control over something, and this something is very powerful. If you can control these things, I mean you have complete control, and if you can take charge over those things, you can make your life better. And I will tell you why and how you can do that. Let's suppose you are trying to control someone else's behavior. I mean the feeling, the thoughts they think about you. You cannot change them. You cannot change any of their feeling, their emotions, their judgment, the kind of thought they have about you. But always you are in complete control of the reactions that you are going to give them, of the thoughts that you are going to think about them, of the feeling that you are going to have about them, and of the emotions that you are going to flow through in yours, I mean flow in yourself towards them. So these are the things that you can control, and I can guarantee if you try to control a little bit these things that you have complete control over, the thoughts you think, the pictures you visualize, the people you hang around with, the choices you make, the action you take, and the feeling and the kind of emotions you feel. So you can maybe change the person's attitude without telling them, without even approaching them. You can say somehow there are some unseen forces around you. That unseen force can make a big difference. But what you have to do, you just have to change your attitude, your thought, your feelings, emotion about the person, and towards the people. That's it. And just leave. Let it work just by itself. Don't try to change, don't try to control, don't try to pull, whatever. कुछ भी करने की कोशिश ज़रूरत ही नहीं है. You are just wasting your time, effort, energy when you are trying to control the things that you have not control. What you don't have control over, other people's thought, the weather, the situations around other people's, and who is thinking what about you. You don't have these type of things, you don't have control over these type of things, but you always are in control, like things, the thought you think, the how you are going to react, how you are going to respond. ये सारी चीज़ों पर आपका पूरा कंट्रोल है, और अगर आप इन चीज़ों पर काम कर लो तो लाइफ बेहतर बन सकती है. लाइफ इज़ नॉट कॉम्प्लिकेटेड, लाइफ इज़ नॉट डिफ़िकल्ट दैट वी थिंक. You can ask 100 people, is life difficult or easy? I can say 80 people out of these 100 people will say life is very difficult, life is not easy, something like that. And more problems are coming in their life. Why? Because the statement they are saying itself, life is not very easy, life is very complicated. But trust me, life is very easy, very easy. You just have to understand what is life. Good feelings, love, gratitude. Even if you are not there where you want to be, even if you are not called uncalled successful, that people, they will think about you, you are not there. But if you are alive, you are breathing, you have a lot of things. You are the king of your life, you are the ruler of your life. You can change just by working. You can change anything in your life just by working towards it. You can become better every day. The only thing that try to control over the things that you have complete control over, and not just try to control the things you have little bit control over. But most people, what they are doing, look at around you. I mean, look at the people, what they are doing. They are just trying to change the circumstances which is out of their control. They are just trying to change the attitude of other people, thoughts of other people, feelings of other people, even without changing their own, even without changing theirs. like feeling, thought, belief. How you can change someone when you are not changing yourself? Once Mahatma Gandhi said, if you want to see the change in the world, first you have to be that change. You have to change yourself, and then maybe the person might change, might be change, the situation might be changed around you, the people might be changed around you, and even if they don't, at least you are changing, at least you are improving, you are becoming a better version of yourself every single day, which matters the most in life. You can say people complaining about the weather, why it is raining today, why it is very hot day, why it is very sunny day, why it is like very cold today, always blaming the government, always blaming their parents, their teacher, always blaming the people around them. There is always someone who has to blame but themselves. This mindset is not taking you anywhere. This mindset is taking you just for regret and just for like feeling more pathetic about your life, feeling worse about you and about other people. If you cannot feel good about yourself, you are not going to feel good about other people. I can definitely say that. The problem is not external, it is internal, and the solution is also internal. समस्या बाहर है ही नहीं, समस्या अंदर है और समाधान भी अंदर ही है. So life is not complicated. We human being just make the life very complicated, which is not. We just are making the life very complicated. क्योंकि हम इसको complicated बना रहे हैं, ये है नहीं complicated. And that all starts from self-awareness. If you are not self-aware, the thoughts, the kind of thoughts you are thinking, even people like their thoughts on like autopilot mode, they even don't know what are they feeling, they even don't know what are they thinking, they even don't know what kind of emotions they are acquiring. No. And it is what I called a negative loop, a cycle of negativity. You are feeling bad about yourself, you are feeling bad about other people. So the worst people are coming into your life, worst situation, worst conditions, circumstances, they are already, constantly coming into your life. This is the cycle. Like everything starts from within you. If you are not changing yourself from inside, you are not changing everything around you. You don't have to change the world, just have to change yourself. Just need to work on your emotions, on your feelings, on your thought process, on the belief system that you have created, and then see the magic happens. Even if someone is thinking whatever they feel like to think about you, let them think. Don't even feel bad about them. Why? You are inviting more troubles, just focusing on troubles more. You are inviting more problems, just focusing on more problems. You are inviting worse feeling, worse situations, just not feeling good about yourself and not feeling good about other people. This is how life works. Nothing like a rocket science. And we have been learning this, maybe you can say like this science from this art from since our childhood. When we were in like 5th standard, there was a called book when I was in 5th standard. Still that book exists, and the book name is Moral Values. That was my favorite book when I was in 4th class, 5th class. I always, when I was in 4th and 5th class, I always exceeding the chapters of reading, even though I didn't get what does the chapter says, but I loved story reading, and I loved reading that time when I was a kid. The teacher was teaching on chapter 4, and I was reading chapter 5, 6, 7, 8 and 10 and almost the entire book in excitement that the pictures in the chapters, like those images, like those cartoonist images, they attracted me more towards like a story, and I also loved them watching, I also loved them reading. And when the teacher is going to, I mean when the teacher was going to come in the classroom to teach the, I mean to, when the teacher was going to come in the classroom to translate the chapter, to recite the chapter, I was the one, the most excited one, who were enjoying the reading, the session, the class session, because the storytelling he was telling, like one sentence and the translation, the one sentence, the translation, I love those very much. Still, if you want to change your life, change yourself, and these are just basic moral values you have been learning since your childhood. When you were a kid, you were in school, you were in 5th standard, 4th standard, 6th, 7th standard. Like, feel grateful about yourself, have good thoughts and feelings, don't do anything bad towards other people. All these things are very basic, and these basic things can make a big difference in your life. If you like this video, subscribe to my channel, like this video, I mean share this video with other people who think you need, I mean who you think need this video. And you can drop one comment in the comment box, what one lesson you like out of this video. Thank you very much.